What's up guys, how you guys doing? In today's video, we're going to take a look at Softube Modular. This is one of these plugins that require its own 2-hour video. It's that type of plugin. Now right now I have a preset loaded, but when you first load this plugin for the first time, it's going to look like this. So you have these options here: add, move, delete, exit. And I'm not really going to cover these at the moment, but the first thing we want to do is add. And when you press add, you're going to get all of this. And when you first see this, it's going to throw you back because there's a lot here. And here's the thing. It's one of those plugins that you have to wire everything. So if I grab this module, let's add another module. Now you're going to have to wire it. And I'm just going to give you an example. So there you go. That's wired. Now that's not correct, but I'm just giving you an example. There's another software out there that's just like this. You reverse the plugin and you could wire up the compressor with the EQ. It's pretty cool. If this is the first time messing with this plugin, I would suggest download the manual, or I would suggest to do what I do. Use the presets. The reason I prefer to use the presets, check it out. Everything's pre-wired and you could sit down and actually study how this thing is wired. So what do we do next? Create your instrument track and turn record on, and let's mess around with this and let's see what happens here. All right, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm just setting up a couple of things. Make sure my click track is there. I'm gonna mute the microphone and let's see what happens. All right, I never said I was great at this, but let's fix it up a little bit. We have to be thankful for this. Quantize. Should have had this option on, could have done this in real time. So let's play that back. It's not perfect, but the reason I'm doing this is for the video. I want you guys to hear how this sounds. We can manipulate some of these options. Let's do that. I'm going to mute the microphone and let's just take these options here, mess around with them and see what happens. So you guys get the idea how this works. Of course, there's a lot. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the next option here. All right, let's move on to the next one. So let's go all the way here and let's see how this sounds. So one of the cool things, we can automate everything. So let's do that. Let's automate this, holding down Control, Start, and Alt, and let's enable automation, and let's write some automation. So I'm going to put this back to read. And let's see if we wrote any automation. We should have wrote some automation here. Let's see that. Nice. So that's all the automation. So there you go. That's how you use this plugin. Again, it's impossible to cover this whole thing. I would probably break this down into 5-6 videos just to show you guys how to start from the beginning how to wire up each individual module. I just decided to show you some of the presets. It makes more sense to do that. By the way, I am using Windows 10. In the beginning, I believe there was an issue with this plugin and Windows 10. It's fully functional now, so I would suggest give it a try. If you really enjoyed this video, you see that thumbs up button, click it. First time watching one of my videos, subscribe to the channel.